Hey everybody, welcome back to Dead Cells. So, let's try and, do something productive with our time. Colby. So we've got our money. What do we get as the weapons? Anything spicy? There's a mouse pointer on the screen. Let me just move that out of the way. The foot, the Spartan sandals, the throwing knife. Okay then. So we can kick the shit out of people. What does the Spartan sandals actually mean? Kicks, knocks enemies back and interrupts their attacks, inflicts extra damage if the victim is hurled against a wall, and the throwing knife causes bleeding. So I guess we're going big on the throwing knife then. Or maybe we'll just do big kicks. I've never really used the Spartan sandals properly. They seem kind of funny. Maybe not the best. We got an IV grenade. Seems decent. So I need to be on the lookout. Be on the lookout constantly for things dropping scrolls. I had no idea things drop scrolls now. This is new to me. Oh, he's in a good position for a good kicking. There we go, solid. Yeah, stay against the wall and I can kick the shit out of you. There he is, there he is. So the sandals are red. Some brutality would let us one-shot things against walls. What's up? What be there up? Anything delightful? A bit of money. I'm not really sure what the ideal setup is though. I'm still kind of feeling the game out. Goodbye, my friend. Oh, he died. Okay. Fair enough. Is there like a soul or anything I can enjoy? No. Okay. A cell rather, not a soul. So this is not Dark Souls. This is Dead Cells. A cell. And blue cell coming through. What are you? The sinew slicer. You gotta watch the ankles when that fella about. So the ivory grenade, maybe we'll just get a melee weapon. Maybe that's a good idea. Get the impaler. Get the better Spartan sandals. The frantic sword. I think we'll just take this, and we'll forego the... We've done throwing knife before. I've never really used the sandals. No refund. It's not actually too bad. Maybe this is a good partnership of like kick and then spear. Alright, our first scroll of the day, I think it's going to be Brutality probably, since that helps everything we have, you know. Well, I'll be damned. Get them out of my face. Oh fuck. They're fucking me up. So the spear works best when things are against the wall as well, so we kick things into a wall then spear them. That should be the strategy, I think. Kick. Coming through. I think we get a crit when they're against the wall, so we should try and focus on that, if at all possible. You just straight up dead. I will absolutely purchase. I think we'll just go big on Brutality. That seems like the best idea. And let's go fast. Let's try and go reasonably fast. I think I've already missed my opportunity for the big plays. Anyway, are we going to get some melee action on the go? Close. We're getting there. We're getting closer. And our first mutation. Anything that we want? Yeah, we'll just go with the Brutality one, you know. Try and ramp up those kills. We need to start getting a few greens, maybe, for some health. We don't have any green skills, though. Or, you know, nades or, you know, any of that stuff. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. By playing the game, though, I'll work out the, you know, the goods. What we need and what we don't need. I should really just be going fast here. I'm going to avoid the enemies so I can get to the timed door, if it's possible. Hello. That's an easy Brutality all day, every day. I missed it by 22 seconds, you hate to see it. We tried. Usually those time doors have a lot of scrolls and stuff, I think. So I need to up my fast game. So is there a certain type of enemy that drops a scroll? Is it random chance for all enemies to drop a scroll? It would be nice if, you know, there's a slight chance for every enemy to drop a scroll, but that would mean, of course, I'd need to focus really heavily on not fucking with the shit and, you know, staying alive and stuff. Well, I'll be damned. Oh, no. It's fine. Yep. teleports behind me. So we can't get through there yet. I need to figure out what boss it is I need to kill to get the bouncy skill. Fuck a elevator, man. Let's do it. Let's do it the way we always do it. By going in big. Oh, shit. I wish my foot had more range coming through. And I haven't even used the sinew slicer once. What am I doing myself? There we go. Have some sinew, you fucks. Get your ankles slashed. Of all the things to get slashed, though, the ankle seems like one of the worst. I'd have to say. Don't know, I'm not the fastest boy, so going for the fast things is maybe not. Oh, maybe a trap, a grenade. Let's get a better grenade. Let's get a cluster should be good. I think I'll remove this, right? So we've got things that are all red based. And that way we can just focus on brutality, all brutality. I think someone said in the comments to focus primarily on just one upgrade to start out. And that will give you the best chance of not fucking with the shit. Ah. Oh. Yes. I should, because it's better than the sandal. Fuck. Shit. I'm just button mashing at this point. It's hard going from game to game, because I'm starting to get used to playing downgrade, which means that I'm, you know, foregoing what I should be doing in Dead Cells. Because I'm dumb. So I need to remember to get these rolls in to get the crits. And use our grenades. Coming down. Hello. What do we have? Excuse me. Should get a heal in before I die, you know. I've just realised that the game must have some, like, RGB nonsense going on, because whenever I heal, my mouse goes fucking mental. Since we have the Impaler... Oh, it's the Impaler to in the... Yeah, let's see what we get melee weapon-wise, if there's anything better than what we have. The whip might be good, actually. You take 2.5 times damage. Nah. I'm gonna go with the whip. I'm gonna replace the Impaler. I think this is gonna be good to deal with flying enemies and stuff. I think this might be just generally alright. So the whip works critical hits when striking at maximum range. We can maybe make that work. I just want to get back to the either the ossuary or the clock tower, or the clock tower's the furthest I've been. When I played last on stream, I got to the clock tower once and I got my ass handed to me so hard. At least now the yep. What's it called again? The foggy fjord is not quite as bad as it used to be. Get into my maximum range, you scum. Nice. Okay, good. Good. Kobe. If you're not Kobeing yourself everywhere, then what are you doing with yourself? Why even live? Right, teleport up. Come on now, fella. Is there some sort of... What's going on with the blood? The viscera of dead explodes, inflicting 17 damage. Okay, so that's what the rapier does. Slap him, whip his ass. Give him the old S&M. I was sharing this story with chat the other day. Speaking of whips and chains and S&M. What's that? That's a flower. How did I get the flower? Oh, you need the wall climb skill, I think. I found out recently that my grandfather's sister has a daughter who is a dominatrix. Which is a strange revelation, I must say. Just go with the health. I suppose so. It's a strange revelation, you know, to find out that I'm not the only weirdo in the family. So chat was saying, you should get on the stream and do an interview. Like, fuck that. Couldn't think of anything more awkward. Got them both. The double got. Couldn't think of anything more awkward. So, you like to tie men up and fuck with them, aye? You know, how's that working out for you? Should just worked out fine, you know, making a career of it and stuff. Who knows? Maybe... Would it make for a fun series for Big Uncle Tam? I wish not to fight you, but I guess we're doing it. When I go and just explore the weirdness of the world. Tactics +1, all damage taken minus 10%, damage from projectiles reduced by 75%. That seems pretty good. That seems like a nice... A nice roll, please! Tom, don't be... Yep. Yep. It's very hard to find the maximum range. I disagree. The good news is we have a fuck ton of health already. Oh, I could go to the, oh. A sneak route. There's a brothel near me. At least. Not a real brothel, by traditional standards. It's a brothel. Someone bought a sex doll and monetized it, basically. I don't know if I've explained this in a video before. But some dude bought a sex doll and decided he's going to start a brothel where you can go and fuck his sex doll for a cost. And it's somewhere in a town near me. And it was a strange revelation, because I was like, is that really a thing? Is that legal? I also found out in searching about this, I was doing some googling about said brothel. Found out there's a factory or a place in England somewhere where you can go and try a sex doll before you buy it. Like, what world is that? What reality are we living in right now? The ossuary. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. I don't want to fight the unfinished one. I want to fight the ossuary. I feel like we can do it. And I believe we have the new mutation, the melee mutation, which is going to be good. So we get extra damage while there's 2 enemies nearby, and I guess we'll do this, I suppose. Hello, fella. About 105 damage per second while there are at least 2 enemies nearby. There's always a few enemies nearby, isn't there? I'm just going to keep stacking Brutality. I think it's the best thing for us, maybe. You would think so, at least. Okay. Scary town. We have range. We have grenades. We have bombs. I feel like we're going to be okay. Doesn't make it any less... No, no, Tom. Tom. Please tell me I'm not going to miss it. Yes, dude. We made it. We did it. So I got a scroll. Lovely. At last. See, going fast is starting to pay off. Yep, more brutality. Even more brutality. And a whole bunch of cells. Beautiful. So that's the kind of benefit of getting the time door, which is why I've been insistent on trying to go reasonably fast. Get the rolls in, Tom. Get the rolls in. Well, coming through. Wait, that's a dagger spray? I didn't even realise. Fires a volley of arrows. Beautiful. Okay, so. Oh no, no. Fuck these guys, man. I'm not gonna heal yet. It's about finding like a safe spot to just chill while they're doing their thing. And then getting them the kill. Okay. Or just not killing them at all, maybe, is smarter, Tom. You know, just like, avoid them. Don't fight what you don't have to. Did you know how it is? You get a bit antsy with the fighting. What we need to find is the shop, actually. If we find a shop, we might be lucky enough to get a really good melee weapon. Oh, fuck. Maximum range. Maximum range! Got him. Cluster that boy. Okay, the cluster's very strong. If we could combo the cluster and the vine together at the same time, we'd be living the goddamn dream. I'm gonna use a heal, actually. I'd rather be full than not at all. Okay, nice and slow. We don't need to go too fast now. I've got one time that I feel reasonably accomplished. Now, I think there was... maybe... was there not a thing up here? Oh, it's... no, fuck. I lied. It's up and left. I don't know the colours of the rooms. I don't know what a yellow room would produce. Maybe a shop? What the fuck's this? Coming... oh, hello. Okay. Green or purple? Whatever gives me more... I guess we'll do... what gives us more health, rather than anything else? Ah, it's a chest! Okay. Any spicy delights? We've got a throwing knife 5. Do I want to take it over this? I mean, it is better. Like, I should be taking the 5s and stuff, because... also, it gives us better... yeah, this is good, this is good. It means we can do some ranged stuff. And not have to worry too much about what's going on. Very strong. Okay, maybe throwing knife's the piece of the puzzle I've been missing. Something with a bit of range capabilities. I'm not big on the bows. But the poison here and the knife itself, not bad. Oh, it absolutely shreds those boys. Those were the scary ones. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, so the vine, evidently very good. Just need to hold it, hold your horses. Shit. Okay, we did it. I have no idea what this is. The Nutcracker? Damage... stuns the victims that... is this better for us? I mean, it's a higher tier weapon. Hold on, let me go down here and start nutcracking. Oh, yeah, it's way better. Get nutcracked, son. Oh, fuck. Shield man's giving me a good scene, too. How is he so good with the shield? Yes! Hahaha! It deals with the spiky boys so well. And that's all you can ask for in life. No. So let's go up. Check out what's going on. Fuck the challenge rooms, by the way. I'm never gonna go in one again. They're not fun. They're just not fun at all. Have I been down here before? No, I haven't. So... ooh, baby. More red. Of course. Oh, and a shop. Beautiful. I think we go with grenades here so we can get what do we have? We've got like cluster bomb 3 and an ivy grenade 1. We need something a bit spicier. Like an ivy grenade 3 would be really good. I'm not big on the biter swarm. We'll do this. Because I think the grenades raw damage will be good. Is there anywhere we want to teleport to? Nah, we'll just walk, Up here must be an exit. You would expect, you would think, you would hope, you would dream. Someone's got the nuts. And I'm looking to crack them. Heh. More scrolls, please. I'm still struggling with these boys, but we're getting there. I don't like how you can't hit them in the back. Like, surely a hammer wouldn't... you wouldn't be damaged by it. You know? Anyway, another scroll. That's what you want to see. And again, more brutality. I'm just going to keep forcing brutality until we're the most brutal man in the world. See what's going on up here. I don't know, is there like a definitive or a particular way the levels are designed? Is there like a pattern to it? Do you know where things are going to be? Oh, I'm out of heals actually, that's bad. Who's this guy and what does he want? He's now dead, so it doesn't really matter what he wants. Okay, Nutcracker seems good because we can stun that which makes us scared. Nice hat, by the way. Oh, he does the spin. Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does. That's his thing. You can tell by the way he looks. He likes to go for a big spin. Kobe. fuck. Up. Oh no. Goodbye then. I'm not gonna stick around and fight these boys. Not when I've got no health. Go, babe. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got the throne knife as well, Tom. Use the throne knife. Use the throne knife. The poison's very good. Yeah, that's an excellent way to deal with these boys. See, I'm learning. I mean, it's going to take me a few runs to get into it and figure out the true, you know, best strategies and stuff, but the more I play, the better I'll get. Of course. I mean, you'd hope so anyway. You try your best. Magnetic Grenade 5. We'll do it. Okay, where to next then? We need to figure out where the exit is. Also, the game lags a little bit sometimes. It makes me a little bit scared with my expensive computer, you know. Time for an upgrade, maybe. Now it's time to get the streamer 11K PC, you know, like all streamers have. I think it's just the size of the levels probably are, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. One thing I will say that's still tremendous is... The fuck is this? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not getting any damage, I'm wanking on him! He's stunning the shit out of me! Wow. Just wow, Tom, wow. Okay, I lost 52 cells and part of my manhood, but I guess that's fine. Fuck, man, that was going well. I guess we know what exists in there now. I knew it was going to be an elite. I didn't know it was going to be get fucked on time. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow.